Ladies and gentlemen, the special holiday edition of GrillMaster. Right? It's freezing ass cold outside. It snowed like the dickens here yesterday. Or overnight rather, and Mother Nature decided she was gonna give us a little Christmas snow. We're hanging out around 400 degrees. That beautiful emblem. We have a treat today, thanks to a neighbor of mine, Mr. Arthur Katz. We have a little smoking applewood up on here. We got that chilling on the back. Give our steaks a little. That's right, I said steaks. I have the left side of the grill running. The right side decided to be a punk ass today. I have retrofitted some tents together, and we're hoping they hold up for just the setup. But now for the piece de la resistance. Yeah. As Rocket Raccoon said, oh yeah. Look at the size of these freaking things. Yeah, man. These are like footprints in the goddamn snow. I am so happy with these. It's unbelievable. Whoo-wee. We're about to season up one side before we put them on the grill. I have just some basic seasonings today. I'm running low on my Flavor God stuff, so I decided to give it a rest for today. But we are going to go with crushed rosemary, some simple onion powder, and we are going to go with some roasted garlic and herb. All of these found at Aldi. That's right, Aldi, not all D's, Aldi. So we're going to do a little onion powder first. As Emerald would say, make it happy, happy, happy bullshit, that kind of thing. And then we add a smidge of rosemary to this side. Smidge of rosemary to this side. We're not going too heavy with it. And we're going to do a generous amount of this crushed, or this garlic and herb, because it smells great. The main problem I have with all these other ones is they usually have a ton of sugar in them, but these ingredients are not bad. Natural seasoning, paprika extract, garlic, salt, spices. I mean, there's no real sugar to be spoken about on here. There are some, if you go to Save-A-Lot, some of these cheaper places, they do a lot with sugar, and it's not freaking good at all. But yeah, so I'm gonna get these onto the grill. I have my grill on full blast, and I cannot get over 400 degrees. So I'm gonna turn one additional burner on. Pardon the setup here where I had to put you close. But that's gonna be. Look at that. So that's gonna be. Yeah, dear. Sure can. We're gonna get this going. So we got that open. I am going to put flavor on the grill. It's hard to do these with one hand. I keep saying I'm gonna get myself a nice little holder, and I never end up doing it. It's so dumb not to. But look at that. Listen to that sizzle. Now, ironically enough, I'm actually using a pair of Jim Beam tongs that I got last Christmas at a family party. And I've only had the opportunity to use them a couple of times this year, just because I don't really use tongs that much. Now we're going to go the reverse way on this side. And we're going to do garlic first. lots and lots of this stuff because it smells amazing, and these are going to cook for quite a while on here. Now we're going to go rosemary. Now, I love rosemary on all red meats. Not a huge fan of it on white meats. Especially if that white meat happens to be a baby face. That's right, my wrestling friends will get that joke. I'm good with everyone else going, what the fuck is he talking about? So, there they are. There's the nice chunk of apple wood in the back. It's going to provide a little smoke for me. I have a whole secondary piece that Mr. Arthur gave me. I'm going to set that in the middle so it doesn't get all junked up. And now we're going to close this up. And we're going to leave it the hell alone for a little bit. And it's way too cold outside to have my hands exposed talking to you guys the entire friggin' time. So, this is where I'm going to say adieu. And I will post a video or a picture at the very end of the final product. But what I will tell you to do is go hit up some of my friends. We got a couple of days off here. Go check out some local podcasts. Support them as I do. First, I want you to go check out the GrillMaster Network over on YouTube. Just type in GrillMaster. Check that out. You got Geeks That Lift. You got back episodes of Terror Trio and Terror 51 that are on there. You can check those out. He's doing a whole new podcast. There's a lot of Before the Cuts where you will learn some shit about Eugene that you probably didn't want to know. That's right, Eugene Bofel. Hitting you up on there, buddy. I'm not going to bother tagging you because it's a pain in my ass to do it right now. But check him and Mark out over on the GrillMaster Network. And then slide over to the Spread Those Wings podcast. Oh, deformed carrot. Why are you throwing carrots at me? Well, I'm trying to do a video here. Oh, yeah, you ran in the house with your penguin jammies. You want to show off your penguin jammies to everyone? Come on, let's show off your penguin jammies to everyone. The world wants to see your penguin jammies. That's how you keep her from fucking up your videos in the future. But go check out my buddies over at the Spread the Wings podcast. They are on YouTube as well. Just type in Spread Those Wings or Spread the Wings. I think it's Spread Those Wings. Check them out on Facebook. You can get them on there. If not, you can type in Kyle Ranney. You can type in any of the other guys that are on there. I apologize, Gary and Pat. I don't have. It's cold, man. I'm cold. I'm in pants and a fucking hoodie. I'm cold. And I gotta stand out here and let these shits cook. I am not, uber thrilled about that. I'm gonna turn the heat down a little bit too, so I can maybe slow cook now for a little bit. But yeah, check them out. Check out everything on the BICBP radio network. That's right, Micah. The BICBP radio network. You got all sorts of stuff over there that you can check out between history creeps, everything paranormal or creepish. It's pretty awesome. I enjoy it. Chris Chavez, a couple of the other guys there. Check out the 2 Point Conversation with Kyle and Matt Johnson and Vince Valor. Really good setup they got over there. They do 5 episodes a week, and there's a different topic every day and multiple co-hosts. So, pretty excellent podcast. You can check out Damn, That's Scary, hosted by Micah, Will, and Greg. They are doing a hell of a job reviewing some not so highly mainstreamed horror movies, or not the main, I'll say not the main horror movies. It's ones that you'd find on USA Network on a Saturday night kind of deal. It's awesome. Love Joe Bob Briggs jokes in there. I do appreciate so much. Uh, but keep up the good work on that one, fellas. That's Micah and Will and Greg, as I said. You can also take a look at a couple other podcasts they have on there. They have one for D&D people. If you're like myself, you enjoy the Dungeons and Dragons, they do have a podcast where they are going through and they are running their own campaign. So check that out. I would tell you about some other ones, but they're slipping my mind. Panel Discussion. Panel Discussion is a great podcast with Will, Micah, and Matt Johnson. They are killing it over there, doing totally different things on the network, involving comic books and, you know, threesomes involving Wolverine, Cyclops, and Jean Grey. I mean, it's a whole thing. You got to listen to all the back episodes just to find out what's going on. I'm not telling you anything more than that. If that piques your interest, go check them out over at the BICBP radio, or BICBP, radio.com, I believe. Don't quote me. I don't work for them. I don't know the call letters. I know the call letters, unlike some other people that do podcasts with them. Yeah. But I don't know the website, because I just listen to podcasts. Because I enjoy podcasts. Who else, man? There's so many local podcasts that are so good. I encourage you to check out all of them. Just get on there, start searching local people, start searching for local podcasts, local wrestlers, local musicians. Get on there, spread the wealth, have fun. Good grilling.